Hi there, Dan from onlinebasscourses.com. Hope you're doing really well. I'm just taking a short break from learning a Motown set for a gig I've got next week. And I thought I'd just record a quick video because that kind of style of music uses a lot, well, firstly, a lot of the same players. And for bass players, we get to listen to the amazing James Jameson. But a lot of these tunes I seem to be learning anyway for this gig are using a root, a fifth and a sixth, and I just wanted to show you that. So one tune in particular is It Takes Two by Marvin Gaye, and it's a really simple bass line, and because the gig's next week I don't have time to kind of learn everything exactly note for note, and you know I'm not going to get it exactly like James Jameson anyway, so I just need a general flavour of it. So when transcribing that bass line, listening to it and working it out, it's in B flat and it's kind of like, so you've got B flat, first fret of the A string, that's the root note, and the fifth is an F, and this F is put down an octave in this case, and the sixth is the third fret, the G, third fret of the E string. So you've got your root, fifth and sixth. And I really recommend learning that pattern. So whenever you're on a root note, you can drop down a string on the same fret, that's the fifth, and 2 frets up from that is the sixth. The bass is a really visual instrument, so it really helps to learn these patterns. That would be the sixth and the fifth up the octave from where I just played it there, and I slid to the fifth fret, the sixth, the interval of the sixth, and to the fifth, which is found on the third fret. So you can mess around with it a bit. Now, for this gig, I want to be playing that bass line as close to the original as I can. But the point is that if you do want to put in a fill or something like that, these notes sound great. Now, it goes to the chorus, it goes to the E flat. These are all major chords, so you can use exactly the same pattern on each of those. So I went to E flat, first fret of the D string, and there's that same pattern, and that's going to the F, same pattern. So I've got F on the third fret, down to C on the third fret of the A string, and then the fifth fret of the A string. So you've got your root, 5, 6. There's another bass line higher and higher. It's exactly the same thing. Now, it's not in the key of B flat, but that's the great thing about bass, you can play it anywhere, because the patterns are the same. So that's your root, your fifth and your sixth, and I really recommend learning that.